Welcome back. Tonight in Sports Extra, we shift our focus away from the field of play. This weekend, Cannon Hospice held a bereavement camp in Biloxi for children who have lost a loved one. Former Saints wide receiver Joe Horn made an appearance today, trying to brighten the lives of youngsters affected by tragedy.
I lost my sister last year on April the 3rd due to bone cancer in her right knee, and this camp just helped me know that everything's going to be all right.
For Ladidra Mickle and each of these 36 children, it's hard to just be a kid. Every child in attendance at Camp Swan Bereavement Camp has lost a loved one.
These children have had anywhere from someone die as a result of their baby brother being murdered, to their mother dying of a long-term illness, to family members that died on someone's 10th birthday as they were celebrating it.
Having encountered this same pain, former Saints wide receiver Joe Horn knew that he could make a difference. Horn lost a cousin when he was just 12 years old, and Horn recently felt the pain of losing a young nephew.
And the phone call was that my little nephew, 3 years old, he passed away. He choked on a little ball that he was playing with in the yard, and he passed away. It crushed me.
I know exactly where they're going as a young child. If I can find a way to make them comfortable, to shed some of my life on them so they can go home feeling much more happier, that's what I'm here for.
It's empathy that makes all the difference. The campers can lean on each other. Joe Horn can lend an understanding ear, and the camp's creator understands as well.
Personally, I've lost my mother at 12 years old, and I wish I had something like this. I know how important it can be to have such a program to where they can open up and talk about their feelings.
People that haven't experienced this before, they don't really know how me and other people are feeling, but when all of us are together, I know that other people are going through the same thing I'm going through.
Anytime you can give back and come and shed some of your life story with the child who's definitely going through some emotional times in their lives, it's a positive, and hopefully I can be an inspiration to the kids.
Oh, very touching.
And as I watched Joe, it was clear to me he was making a difference. Many of these youngsters weren't even alive when Joe Horn was making the Pro Bowls, having his cell phone touchdown celebration. They just know that he was a Saint, and everyone around here is a fan of the Saints. Joe was a Saint of a different type this weekend.
Absolutely. Thanks, Dave. Coming up, some